Hello and welcome. You have not gone back in time. If you've seen this before, you're not crazy. You have seen this before. This was actually the slideshow that I used for my very first video on YouTube. Um, but I have some stuff that's been updated and is different and has changed over the last year or so that I've been doing this off and on. But I have some news and stuff, and I just want to do a quick little update. And I thought it would be fun to do it with this same little slideshow so we can reference what was and what is now. So this is the Just Finance Intro 2023 Update Edition. Thank you. I know you're laughing super hard right now because this made me laugh. So I'm just going to give you a moment to do that. All right, so where we were, what I'm working with, I said. I was so proud of this slideshow, you have no idea. I was home with COVID, setting up this channel, ready. So the basics of when I started this channel, I was 29, live in New York City. I was living with 2 roommates and my cat, in a relationship, have a salary job that paid weekly. So here's what's changed. Not too much. I'm now 30. I guess that was a big change. Not really. Inevitable. But I do still live in New York City, but I do live in Queens now. I was living in Manhattan when I started this. I do not live with roommates anymore. I live with my girlfriend. She's my only roommate besides my cat, Harvey, who honestly is more of an annoying roommate than any roommate I've ever had. He is very demanding. Still in a relationship, obviously, because we live together. So she's great. I don't know what to tell you. I do still have a salary job. It does still pay weekly. That's a New York City thing. That's kind of nice. The job I was working when I started this channel. So I started that position July 2021. Was making $56,500 and some change a year. I rounded up because I wanted to look cool. That's all the stuff. I was still eligible for overtime, grossing about $1,000 a week. Opportunity for quarterly bonuses, all those things. But here is the news. I got a new job. It is still with the same company, so I keep my tenure, but I did get a new job, which is kind of the impetus behind this video. So here we go. My job. Started, past tense, but I start on February 27th, 2023. That is the end of this month. It's a big change. Biggest change, I'll be making $100,000 a year. That's a massive change. That is a large jump from what I was doing, and it was very surprising. I took the job interviews. I kind of applied because someone recommended me, but I took the job interviews as some good practice and to chat with some people and learn about a new position. And then I was gonna, see if I liked it. And then, I ended up falling in love with it throughout that entire process. And then I was lucky enough to be chosen for it. And I did accept last week. So that's that. Yeah, $100,000 is obviously the most money I've ever made. My goal was to get to $100,000 before I turned 35. So this is escalating me towards my goals quite a bit. And I'm very excited and very happy, and cannot quite comprehend that that's a real thing that's going to be happening at the end of this month. So, still the same deductions and things. You'll notice, just take a brief note, that I have removed the commuter benefit from this withdrawal part. My gross, I don't know 100%. I'm not 100% sure what that's going to look like. And I will become much more clear as we get closer to what that's going to look like. But obviously, it's going to be more. It's going to be more. And I did cancel my commuter benefit because it is a hybrid position. So I'll be working from home a few days a week, especially in the beginning, maybe the full time in the beginning while I'm in training. So I canceled my commuter benefit because I won't be commuting as much. I love living in New York City. I'm very glad I live in New York City, but I'm also very glad that I won't be on the MTA every morning because it's evil. So that is my big news. I am starting a new job. It's a very, very grown-up job, hybrid position, working in an office, working from home sometimes. That's never been a thing I've ever done before. I'm extremely excited and scared and nervous and happy. So, yeah. And the bonus structure is different. It's a 5% annual bonus versus the quarterly 7.5% bonus I was eligible for before. But I wasn't always hitting that because our post-COVID targets are weird. So, it's hit or miss. It's a smaller bonus, much higher weekly salary. I'm happy with that, and my work-life balance is going to be better than it's literally ever been. So that's good. My accounts are all exactly the same. I forgot to add, I have an Amazon credit card now that I use for my Amazon purchases. But all of my credit cards, again, paid off every month. So my Fidelity account's also exactly the same. Nothing's changed there. My debt, student loans, you know the drill. They are a little bit lower than when I started because I got annoyed and paid one of the small ones off because I just got mad. But something that is different from when I started this is currently in savings to put towards my student loans when the interest pause is over is $12,831, which is very nice. And then, assuming the student loan forgiveness comes through as it's supposed to, I did get a Pell Grant, so I'm eligible for $20,000 of forgiveness, and that plus my $12,000 that I've set aside, and then some over the next few months, will pay off one of my large high-interest student loans from grad school, and then some. So major progress to be made there. Very exciting stuff. As always, would I have done things differently if I could go back now with the knowledge that I have? Yeah, but I do not regret it. So, very exciting. My plan was always use YNAB, pay off my student loans, contribute to my 401k, continue to up my income year over year, hopefully hitting director level by 35. I am now 30, and I am 2 promotions away from director level, which is insane to me. I did, like I said, with this new job, so it's like a promotion, but it's not a direct promotion, if that makes sense. I am going up a level in the company, but I am making more money than I would if I had gone up a level in the stores, which is where I've been working for the last 6 years. So I'm moving out of the stores and into more of a support thing, and I am now 2 promotions away from director level and hitting my income goals and feeling very, very grateful and excited and scared and nervous. And, it's weird. It's a little weird to come from, childhood poverty and then have someone offer you $100,000 to do a job and, have a team of people who felt very confident that you were the right person for it. It feels really good. It feels really scary. I'm fighting with imposter syndrome about it a lot, but I had several people say that they knew that they had a lot of faith and confidence that I can do it, and I feel really happy about that. So I am very excited because this means that paying off my student loans is not a pipe dream anymore. This is going to be my reality. My goal in the next 10 years is to have them paid off 100% and be able to move on with my life and have a rich, fulfilling life after paying them off, which honestly, I didn't think I'd get this far. I didn't think I'd even make it through grad school, let alone move to New York City and fulfill my dreams and fall in love and have a really beautiful life. So I'm feeling very grateful and happy and humbled right now. And yeah, that's it. It was a major life update. I felt like it deserved to be its own thing. It's going to have an awesome impact on the budgeting and an awesome impact on my goals and my plans. And I'm super excited to share it with you guys and just see how far I can get in the year 2023. I am just so grateful for everything that's happened to me, and all the things that I've worked so hard for coming to fruition means the world. And, now I think I'm at 72 subscribers right now, and I know there's YouTubers out there with 1 million subscribers, and I don't care. 72 people who've want to see what I got going on is pretty cool for me too. I'm just grateful and feeling sappy today, I guess. Yeah, that's it. That's all I have. Just this little update, and I'm so grateful and happy and joyful and nervous, and I could pee because I'm so scared of this. This is such a brand new thing that I'm doing for myself, and I'm excited, and I'm rambling now, so I'm gonna go. But thank you so much if you made it this far. I will see you on Friday. Have an incredible day. Thank you.